Alright, so I started playing this game. Pretty basic open here. Knights come out. Bishop comes out. I bring my knight out. The knight comes down. And so at this point, I see the fork here to get the queen and rook. Because this guy is, protecting. So I'm like, okay, well, simple solution. I have no idea what I was thinking, but obviously that did not solve my problem. So at this point I decide, you know what? I can't do anything with my queen. I'm just going to go out on a full-on assault. So I take the pawn. He, of course, takes the queen. I take back, at least get some points back out of it. And pushes the pawn to attack the knight. I check, pushes the pawn, which isn't a surprise. I take that pawn, reveal, and I take the pawn back, putting him back in check. He moves out, obvious at that point. I threaten the pawn. He threatens my bishop. I say, how am I going to get out of this guy? So I just kind of move the bishop back, but I'm still covering this line right here. He takes the pawn. I could care less. I come up to cover the pawn here, and I figure at that point I can also get this guy covered. He takes. I take that way. At which point, because of this aspect, by checking, I force a trade, or at least what I feel like I'm forcing a trade. So I figure that he's going to take, and I can take back and capture and still protect. Well, he obviously just sidesteps here. So then I give him a check, again being protected there. He comes over. I come in and lock him in place. So at this point, I'm really not sure where he's going to go, but I know that he's in some serious trouble. I figure that he's probably going to take this way, and I'll have to take down here. Luckily, he doesn't. I push the pawn, putting him in check. He has one option, which is moving the rook into a block, and I take the rook and put him into checkmate. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I hope that this was entertaining to you. I'm actually quite dumbfounded that I was able to pull out the win. But after I lost that queen from the beginning, I just went on a full-on assault, and it worked out. So this is a great example of how positional play is so pivotal. Alright, have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye now.